Greetings, YouTube. It is rare for me to put the thumbnail behind a webcam, and yet that's exactly how this video is starting out. I was up all night because I couldn't sleep, and also because I've been strategizing. You see, as of the beginning of May 2024, this is my estimated revenue. Better than I thought it would be, to be honest, at this point in the year. That is what I have made for every dollar total before taxes. Keep in mind that the government likes to take about 33% of this. But I'm hoping that by the time the year ends, it will be between 10 and 15,000, and that'll make it to where even after taxes, hopefully, the take home will be around 10,000, because I have decided for that exact amount, technically more than every dollar that I've earned so far this year on YouTube, that I hired the same writer that wrote a Mizzou magazine article on me and my family's story in 2010. So we're talking almost 15 years ago, and I think the first time he interviewed me, it was 15 years ago. But now that I am traveling to schools and churches and businesses and community centers, trying to explain that it is possible to be a triplet with a single mom who didn't have a college degree and who never made more than $16,000 a year when we were growing up. It's possible to go to college with no driver's license, no car, no money, no plan, to miss every scholarship by 1 point on the ACT, to still graduate summa cum laude at the top of my class in the number one in journalism school, arguably in the world, depending on what ranking you look at the University of Missouri, and then to go on and get my master's degree, have it be paid for thanks to a combination of scholarships and grants and funding, and then have that turn into a teaching contract that was supposed to only last 1 year, and that contract kept getting renewed to the point that YouTube then became so prevalent in my life that I was able to justify a unique skill set which would take people outside of the field years to get, while still teaching full time. It just took 120 hours a week without taking a day off for over five straight years. All of that is to say, I don't think you need to truly be rich or famous to help people. And I don't think that you need to be truly rich or famous to have gratitude and want to give back to your hometown, or want to capture your story in a way that's going to hopefully help people through not just a book, but maybe even an audiobook. And so this is not a for-profit adventure. It never has been. Obviously, it is important to be able to afford transportation to and from speech locations. And that would still be nice. But I also think that a lot of the people who need hope the most, who need positive, inspiring, motivational speeches the most, live in schools or districts that can't afford to pay a speaker a penny. And some of these speakers that go around charge thousands of dollars that schools can't afford to pay because they have budget cuts just like everybody else. And so I'm not saying I want to go bankrupt to do this, but as long as I can pay and continue to pay the bills in my life, I want my family's story to be something that will be here long after we're gone. Because ultimately, I believe that our story transcends having a human experience on this planet. So, a book will be written, is in the process of being written, thanks to this year's YouTube money. Every single penny and then some is going toward hiring the writer, and it's also incredible that his name is Marcus Wilkins. He's one of the most talented writers I've ever met, and even if the book doesn't sell a single copy, it will still be a chance for me to say thank you to him, because when he first took a chance on me, I had literally nothing and had no confidence that I would even ever be able to be paid a normal job, nevertheless be in a position to use YouTube money to support him writing the book. So it's a very different kind of video, but it's also a video I'm very excited to well, to invest in literally, thanks to every single video I posted this year. And I didn't think that I would be making any money or close to any money on YouTube this year because I was going to be scaling back after my promotion and also spending more time helping out Israel. But here we are, getting to make this fun video, and I will keep everybody on the channel updated as the book continues to be written. I have no idea what the timeline is going to be for a completion on this. I'm guessing in the next year or two, but I don't want to rush it because there's no reason to. I want it to be something that is truly able to breathe and take its time. So that is the end of this random video. Little peek inside the channel and its revenue. And as always, I appreciate everybody's support.